Hello, everybody. Critical Thought here. Uh, I know that my reviews for season 9 are going to be way out in the future from now, but I wanted to make this little video as a sort of first impressions kind of a thing to one of the most recent episodes, 246 Great. I believe that was season 9, episode 15, if I'm not mistaken. So, I before I even had seen this episode, of course, I was at BronyCon. When the episode before that, That's a Laugh, I think, was the name of it. That episode aired when I was at BronyCon, and of course, 246 Great aired when I was busy working on the vlogs. So I hadn't seen that episode when it first aired, but uh, when it aired, I saw nothing but complete and utter hatred for this episode all over Twitter. People like Golden Fox, like Little Shy If I Am, were like ranting and raving about how horrible this episode was, um, and making points about how it disrespects the sport of cheerleading. And I just also finished watching Dr. Wolf's review of the episode, and I wanted to give my take, a little quick take on the episode as well. So I kind of agree with both sides. I agree that there was a little good in this episode. It's there are some moments of, that was really funny, or that was really good, but for the first at least like 2/3 of the episode, Rainbow Dash was just horrible, horrible person, and it felt so out of character for her to be that nasty. I mean, yes, we kind of expect her to, not really uh, care about certain things, or we expect her to to blow stuff off. Look no further than her approach to reading when she first got introduced to reading back in season 2, with Read It and Weep. And we expect that kind of like flippant behavior from Rainbow Dash, but it was cranked up so high in this episode where Rainbow Dash was kind of being a dick. so so yeah, it's really, I thought it was really disrespectful, and as people pointed out, one thing I don't agree with Dr. Wolf on is that Rainbow Dash was kind of slotted into this role unnecessarily. I think that Rainbow Dash did fit the role, but what caught me off guard was how, and this is something that Little Shy FIM has also pointed out, uh, is that yes, Rainbow was a good fit because she's supposed to know about cheering and stuff. She knows the importance of cheering. We've seen her all the way back. I believe it was in season 1, even about back in season 1. One of the most famous clips of the show is her teaching Fluttershy how to cheer. So Rainbow Dash knows the importance of cheerleading. Why she has been reverted back to hating cheerleading and thinking it's stupid, is beyond me, and that's totally, I think, not what Rainbow Dash would do. Rainbow Dash, she might not get cheerleading, or she might not care about cheerleading that much, but she knows it's important, and she know and she herself even admires it when, um I think the episode I'm thinking of was probably Sonic Rainboom, I think. But I mean, when she was in the Best Young Flyer competition, like, she wanted to hear her friends cheer for her. So, so yeah, why Rainbow Dash all of a sudden hates cheerleading now is really dumb to me. Uh, and I think she was unnecessarily cruel in this episode. So, so yeah, I there are some moments of comedy in there, uh, and the lesson, I think, is important enough to overlook all the horrible in this episode and still give it a watch. But let it be known that I do not think this is a good episode. I don't. This is not a good episode to watch and be entertained by. The only things to watch for are the little moments of comedy and the moral. Other than that, this is a slog to get through, and I agree that that this is probably one of the worst episodes in the show's history, and it was unnecessarily cruel, disrespectful, and painted Rainbow Dash way out of character. But you'll see my more of my thoughts on it. I just wanted to get this out and say that yeah, I kind of agree with what a lot of people are saying. That this episode was really bad. I still am recommending a watch at least for the moral, but it was. I have to agree that with a lot of people that it was pretty bad. But that's gonna do it for me here. I will see you guys with more regular uploads for my reviews starting really soon. The vlogs have just finished. If you have not seen them, go watch them. The vlogs from BronyCon, and I will see you guys very soon with another review. As always, never stop thinking critically.